you how to make a pie chart or a circle graph using the same kind of data you would use for a bar graph. I've made a previous video showing you how to make a bar graph. This is the same data, but now we're going to create the other type of graph. So I've added in subject, number of students, but I don't even need that necessarily. I could just put in my data. We're going to click on Insert. We've got two types of pies to choose from. This is obviously our most traditional, and it creates what we have here. It's little things, just if you think it looks off, just try the switch row and column. Obviously mine is correct there. I didn't mess it up, so that's good. Chart title, we're going to put favorite subject of 5th grade students. Okay, and we're going to say okay. We are going to add a legend off to the right instead. I don't like it at the bottom. We're going to, for us, we're going to put ours in the center. Actually, let's do inside and let's do it there. Perfect. And then format, colors, don't love the colors, but they're manageable. Vary colors by slice. Okay, we got vary colors by slice. If I choose not to, then it doesn't there, obviously as well. Okay, legend. Okay, now overall, not a bad pie chart, has my info, all of that. But if you know what a traditional pie chart should have, you know that normally it's supposed to show you, and I can resize this however I want. Normally it is supposed to show you percentages. So great thing about Excel is with a few little quick clicks, we can get that information. So if I don't know the number of students here, I can come down here and say equals sum real quick, and I'll double click, and I just want to sum this up. Okay, I've got 26 students. From there, I'm going to come to this next column, and I'm going to put an equal sign, click the column next to it, and say divided by 26. That's going to give me a number, and then I'm going to pull it down so it copies the same thing. I'm going to right click, and now I'm going to change my number format to a percentage, and I'm going to decide I want 1 decimal place, so only 1. Okay, now if I want to make my graph, I'm going to highlight over this info. Oh, so to highlight over this one, and then if you're on a Mac, you're hitting Command. If you're on a PC, you're hitting Control. I'm going to highlight over this info instead. So now come back to Insert. We're going to see what recommended charts we get. Oh, sorry. We're going to hide this column. Okay, and now I'm going to be able to, I had to hide the column so that the info was not showing. Notice when I hide the column, it does get rid of my old versions of the chart. But looking at this chart now, I just wanted to show you what happens when we add in our data labels. Now they're as percentages. So really super easy to add in the data labels there. All I did was find out my total, and then I did that column divided by the total number to get percentages. Hope that helped you.